every time you turn the wheel, it would short circuit and basically overload the USB hub. So I couldn't, anything that was plugged into the same channel on the USB hub would also fail. So I contacted Cytek's help support and they said, you need to record a video showing us the problem. Okay, fine. So I recorded a video and I posted it on YouTube so they could access it. And this model railway guy came across that video and viewed it and made a comment which elicited a response. So I had the opportunity to ask him, hey, what happened to the model train set? And he said, well, I had to move, so it got dismantled, and either he's not in a position to build a new one, even 10, 15 years, because I mean, that was 2017, I had the side panel and steering wheel. So it's like 8 years later, he was already not doing train videos for a good 5 years before that. And yeah. And I'm not sure if, I know a lot of people will build model railways and not do videos. Some people will do crazy amounts of videos, like one a day. Others will do sort of a couple a week of different types. So we'll have one of scenery, one of electrics, and then Charlie Chadwick model rail, Chadwick model railway. He does every other Friday. DCC guy will do one let's have a fold out. Okay. The DCC guy will usually do one every Friday or Saturday if he's busy on Friday. And then some of the guys I've watched for many years, they've dropped to doing a monthly update now, which is, it's kind of fine because their layouts are getting very mature. So whereas it used to be a lot got done every week, every other week, they'd do an update, or they'd do an update on I'm doing the high street, and so they would have a video of them putting the shops in on the high street and the mailbox and street lamps and all of that sort of thing. Or I'm doing a canal, so they would do a series on building the canal. But as the layout moves on, it's like I'm touching up here, I'm touching up there. So I don't have a big project. I just have bits and pieces, so they're now down to sort of doing a video a month. Here's what I did for the month of September. And they'll release that first week in October type of thing. So things progress. Okay, where am I going to put this? Maybe. I'm going to leave this out in the middle of the yard here for now. And we will go fetch the red weight. And like I said, it's it's not a very heavy weight, so green weight's heavier. But this is only a little tractor, so I think I really want to put too heavy a weight on it. Right, I'll put this on the front of the doodad thing. And lights off, engine off. Green tractor, let's get you on the seeder. Let's go plant some wheat. And I'll put this out on a worker. I also need to feed the animals. Right. That's the seeder. I'll open that door as well. Don't think I've got seeds in that. Oh, that's going to be awkward. Yeah. Another reason for having a telehandler or a scoopy thing. See, that's not very heavy. Right over there, and we'll obviously carry the individual bags over. And fill that up. And fill it up again, and now I need to know what select seeds. Unfold seeds, select seeds, why? Okay. Long grain rice, oilseed radish, grass, peas, spinach, wheat. Wheat is good. I've only got, yeah, I suppose I've only got 1,000 litres of wheat. Of seeds, I wasn't really planning on getting more, but we might need to do that. It might entail a trip to the store again. Though I can do that in the truck. Oh, what's your problem? Hush, hush, hush. And hush. Thank you. And time to refresh your apps. No. Cell phone, so annoying. So yesterday it suddenly decided, hey, you don't seem to have any games on your phone, so I'm just going to download a random game for you. I don't need that, thank you very much. And then the next one, it's since the last OS upgrade, it's stopped sounding those alarms. And it's like, look, I had everything set up. I haven't figured out how to set the time and date to display. And it's like, look, it was all nice and wonderful, and then you go and install a new version of the operating system, and now it's all screwed up, and I don't like it. I want it to do, I want it to be what I want it to be. I'm used to the way it works. Don't mess around with stuff. No, it's decided, we're going to change everything. It's like the old paperclip thing. Hey, I see you started typing this. Do you want me to fill in the blanks for you and really screw up your document? It's like, no, I don't. Okay, let's get you on the road. So this is only about 6,000 litres volume. I think the half tank or the thing is only 12,000. I'm hoping the half pipe will hold way more. Take this out there. We'll do what we need to do. Keep an eye on the seed levels in the seeder. Because the seeder's a direct drill, so that is going to work very nicely here. We'll get a good environmental score when we harvest this time next year. Okay. So unfold. This does have unfold action. And turn it on, and turn it on, and let's steering assist, blah blah blah, for headlands. I would normally say I'm not really that fussed about headlands here, but this field does have a fair amount of trees at each end where I would normally want to turn around. Anyway, how's the yield? The yield is probably about 100. It's not great yield here. It could be down to the dirt that we planted stuff in. I didn't plant sugar beets, so this was just, I don't think I planted. Did I plant sugar beets? Or did I just buy a field with sugar beets in it? Don't know. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. I'm going to have to go and get the farm all any second now, by the looks of it. Like I said, this is only 6,000 litres. And oh, there we go. You're doing your thing, and oh, don't want to go backwards. I want to go forwards. Yeah, man. So I could always fill this up with stuff and feed animals. Because my little trailer is currently in shopping mode. So, not particularly useful for feed. Oh, plus I'm going to have to put front loaders on so I can put bales in the bale shredding, mixing device thing. So lots of things to do. I suppose I could consider doing the mowing contract. Actually, a nice turn. So either the topper on the front was causing me issues, or the weight is greatly assisting with steering on this. Yeah, this is going to be a long job. I do not want to do a $90,000 contract with this harvester set up. It's going to take us months. Still, now that this is topped, I can drive on this. It says, and then checks over his shoulder to see, yeah, didn't kill anything. So that's all good. Oh, nice Nice texture on these days. And that's that. Turn that off and leave it there. And turn it on. Do I have to lower? Yeah, lower it. And off we go again. Fold in the pipe. Not a pipe, but it calls it a pipe, so I'm going to have to be able to... Oh. Do I want to put this on a helper? Oh. Do I want to follow the GPS line? This is actually following the line. Okay. And again round the corner. And already full. And this is where the little tractor works and the big one just really doesn't so much. Now I can see the difference. And let's go get little tractor. Okay, so this is going to be pretty much a full tank or full trailer. I think I might do is I'll just again just empty it. We'll carry on harvesting this headland, and when the harvester's full I will need to empty this and then come back and empty the harvester. That's probably the easiest way to do it. So I'll turn that off. There we go. Engage. Lower the thing. Turn on the thing. Drive the thing and fall into the pipe. Okay. How's the cedar doing? We are down to 800. We started with about 1170-ish. I don't know how far he's got seeding. I might get lucky. We might actually get that entire field planted with the seeds that we have. If I want to fertilize it, that's going to happen in November. I think we're still able to do field work in November. So that's good. Good grief, I'm almost full again. Yeah. Like I said, this is not particularly amazing yield. So I'm not sure how close to the edge of this yard I can, or this area I can drive. I have had issues where invisible barriers stick out. Oh, that was, yes, there is now another patch for this map which deals with the dodgy bridge on this road over here. I believe, oh, we spun out. I believe it's that bridge just before you get to the BGA. Basically, if you're going in one direction, all the equipment jumps into the air, which isn't particularly useful. I do wonder, we're struggling. I do wonder if it's worthwhile considering doing the patch anyway, and seeing how badly we break the game save. Just don't know. Okay, what are you doing? You are on the headlands, aren't you? Pretty sure he's on the headlands, which is awesome because we still have 700 litres of seed. Okay, take it easy round the corners. But anyway, I'm not too worried about all that right now. Well, basically, once I think the problem is probably going to be if I want to migrate over to a new map and I have to reset the game save, then it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Getting everything back to the way it should be. Especially since I haven't finished harvesting, but I'm already planting. And you've got all of the stuff, the land. What is it? The precision farming stuff that you've been working on. Okay, can I tip this here? No. Can I force it to tip here? That would also be no. Well, that sucks. I guess we're going to have sugar beets in the middle of the yard here. And that needs to go. Shall we look at construction? Stop. And P. Construction. So this is a bunker silo for silage. What's that? Garage to store vehicles and tools. No, don't want sheds, I want silo.